I'm the captain tonight because it is a rundown live, and it is jam-packed, headlined by the Nicki, Minaj, and Cardi B drama.
And others too, because I want to say JT from City Girls is in it. Some in the
Yeah,
mix.
yeah. There's a whole
Cardi B's sister.
Yeah.
Man, the girls
The
are
kids,
fighting.
the
right
kids.
now.
They throwing kids into
Oh
the
man, that's so low, but it's a lot.
yeah.
Man.
Hey, right.
It's fighting words.
I know,
It
bro.
is.
It's like on site words.
Yeah.
It's on site words, but they tripping.
Yeah. So look, let's get into the rundown. We're going to talk about some October releases, albums turning 25, Bad Bunny for the Super Bowl, Diddy, and then we'll get into the Cardi situation. So we'll get through everything relatively quick. Some October releases, I didn't see a lot. Obviously, today's October 1st, so maybe there will be some surprise albums like there are every month in hip hop, but the ones that are slated to release, and I do not have dates, but it's YG, The Gentleman's Club. We also got Mobb Deep, Infinite. We got Gucci Mane, Episodes. We got the Cool Kids, High Top Fade. We got Roddy Ricch, the Navy album, and I believe that one was pushed back because it was supposed to drop last month. So any albums that from that list there that you guys are like, oh yeah, I'm here for it.
I thought it was interesting that the Cool Kids is on there. When was
Me
the last
too.
time they dropped?
I don't know.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
The Mobb Deep Infinite, that seems a little interesting actually, even though it's
Posthumous. Yeah.
but no, I don't know. I feel like I heard something from it. Did
Yeah,
they drop something?
No, because Havoc was on the Joe and Jada podcast and he played a song on there.
and I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, well shit.
Oh, they did.
Yeah.
How long
So
they
it's
been
like
doing
half
that?
posthumous.
Something like the listening, huh?
How long they been doing that?
I don't know.
I'm
Just
just
for about
asking.
2
I
weeks.
don't watch them
Yeah.
like that.
So is it? I mean, I guess it's still considered posthumous because I mean,
Yeah.
one is still living. So how would you
Well, because
label it? Yeah.
well, some of the stuff that Prodigy had was already pre-recorded,
Right,
and then
right.
Havoc just kind of created, around it, and then I think he dropped the track list. So I want to say, just this is off the top of my head, y'all could Google it, but who's my guy? Ghostface is on there, Raekwon's on there, and there's a couple of other ones, but those are the two that stand out in my brain right now. But yes, feature laden, but posthumous from Prodigy's side. So October releases, for those that may have just joined, post the little correction that we needed to do with the audio because we definitely had some static in there. And hopefully it's not as bad anymore. However, YG, The Gentleman's Club, Mobb Deep, Infinite, Gucci Mane, Episodes, The Cool Kids, High Top Fade, Roddy Ricch, the Navy album. We were talking about the posthumous Mobb Deep album. Obviously, Prodigy is no longer here with us. R.I.P. Havoc went on the Joe and Jada podcast, played, I want to say it was one song. I know that Raekwon and Ghostface Killer are supposed to be on that, and there are some others. I looked at the track list. I'm trying to go off the top of the head, but y'all could post it in the chat because y'all could Google. Moving on.
Well, I do want to say something.
Okay.
What did I just slip on? Y'all talked about the Infinite, so it's not. Gucci Mane, bro.
Gucci?
Episodes. Yeah.
Gucci?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
you-
about it.
you
But
know-
anyway, we can move on because we're
Yeah.
going to waste a lot of time. Let's keep
Yeah.
going.
We'll see. We'll definitely do that for D365. But look, moving on. Albums turning 25 this year. Eminem, the Marshall Mathers LP, Outkast, Stankonia, Jay-Z, Dynasty, Lil Rock, La Familia, Ludacris, Back for the First Time, Common, Like Water for Chocolate, and Ghostface Killer, Supreme Clientele. Makes me feel old.
Hey, man, I remember when the Dynasty Rock La Familia was interesting. Because it was supposed to be a Jay-Z. No, it was supposed to be a compilation album, and then it turned into a Jay-Z album. It was so weird. Have we ever gotten the story about what really happened with that?
I don't know. I have to look it up, but I don't know.
Nah. And to me, I feel like Jay's had a lot of iconic covers, album covers, and that one is one of them. Like, I really like that album cover.
Yeah, Back for the First Time, Ludacris. On Deck, actually.
They talked about that.
Yeah, they pissed a lot of people off.
Yeah, they were talking about how Luda's music didn't age that good. And I think we had maybe an off-air conversation about that as well. honestly, I think Luda's best work, like the best songs on every album, they have aged gracefully, in my opinion. The best work. There are some that were a little trendy, a little over the top. That today in 2025, you probably not rocking like that. But like, use a whole nigga, that shit timeless. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Move, bitch, timeless.
It sounds it definitely is a timestamp of a period, I think, as they said. But
Sonically, yes, but even though like some Biggie songs you can say is timestamp, but it still go today.
but there are some really good albums on here. That like Water for Chocolate, bro. That shit had
Classic.
everything. Like the ladies love that joint, bro. The light on that joint, bro. That was common, like breaking out moment with that album.
Yeah. And then Outkast Stankonia, that's like one of their most commercially successful albums. One of my favorites, definitely. We know because of the Odd Friday. And it is what it is. All right, moving on. Bad Bunny for the Super Bowl. It has a lot of MAGA people feeling a type of way. I feel personally that looking at how the NFL has moved, right, in terms of having games in London, having games in Brazil, having games, all throughout Europe and stuff like that, and Jay-Z being, we gave him hella credit for the timing of K-Dot. And I feel like this is a perfect person to bring on to the Super Bowl stage because of his international appeal. I feel it aligns with where the NFL is trying to go. And Ken, me and you have done 2 Bad Bunny albums on D365, Un Verano Sin Ti y Debí Tirar Más Fotos. So both of those albums is the last 2 albums we reviewed. And even though you don't speak the language, you fuck with Bad Bunny.
Oh yeah. The music goes, man. It's really good. I think this is a brilliant selection.
Yep.
By Jay-Z and Cole. Bad Bunny is huge. I don't know if you're trying to set him up though, Rod, because Ice already came out and said they gonna be in waiting, bro. So I don't know if he working for the people, bro. It was like, yo, we gonna get Bad Bunny here, almost like the Pied Piper for Hispanics, bro, because they just gonna go to the Super Bowl.
Look, I commend Jay for the pick. I don't know. This was a good decision. I'm kind of
why?
Because like the Super Bowl, let's be honest, it's white. Like white people watch it. I mean, the MAGA watch it. MAGA can listen to some black shit. They don't mind black shit, Ken. They'll bump black shit in their pickup trucks or whatever. But they'll hate a nigga, but they'll still bump some black shit. I don't know if they bumping like Latino music.
But let me ask you this, right? Like when you go,
because it's American football.
No, I feel you.
It's American football. Like,
no, I feel you. And there's obviously because even with the K-Dot pick, I feel like there was a big percentage of people that was like, F the Super Bowl. I'm not even gonna watch it. I'm not gonna support it. Right. From the MAGA side of shit. I think we're going to have that same and maybe even a bigger percentage. But I think what you gain is even larger. And what I was trying to say last night, Ken, on Dead in Sports was in terms of like some of these MAGA people that go on vacation.
Last night, by the way.
No, I wasn't. When you go on vacation, right, typically people go to Caribbean or very tropical places.
Right.
This style of music is being played and you're drinking and having a good time. And that's what I was saying in terms of the music being safe. Because you may not understand the lyrics and what's happening, you're going to just enjoy it because it's a vibe. Like Bad Bunny creates a vibe. Because I know what he be saying. That nigga, he say the same shit that every rapper says about women, drugs, this, that, whatever. Like the content is the same. It's just packaged a little bit differently. Yeah. But because it's so vibey, that's why I think it's safe. And I also think from a business perspective, the international people that are going to watch, like Brazil's going to watch. I know Puerto Rico counts as America, but Puerto Rico, any Latin America country that has access to the Super Bowl that is going to be broadcast in. Europeans are going to tap into Bad Bunny. You know what I'm saying? So I think that this is business wise very smart, because you are going to alienate some people. And I've seen posts. I ain't gonna watch the Super Bowl. No, I'm not gonna watch the game. I'm not gonna watch the halftime. Nothing.
Oh, they watching.
Yeah, they gonna
they just lying.
But I'm just saying.
Jay knows that.
Yeah, they watching.
Jay knows that. Like I can put anybody on the stage. Your ass gonna still
You're
watch.
Gonna watch.
So yeah, from that perspective, yeah, I see it. But when I first heard it, I was like, oh man, I don't know. They might really riot. And I don't want that for Bad Bunny. You know what I'm saying? I don't want that for Bad Bunny. Like it's just like it almost felt like a setup. It's like, damn man, you set this dude up for failure. I don't know if this is the right crowd. You know what I mean? But you make a good point of it being like just internationally, like you said, even though Puerto Rico is technically here, but other places that because he's such a big artist, they listen to him. So yeah, they're gonna tap into the Super Bowl, and it's just gonna make the numbers that much greater. So it was a smart play. I mean, he's a businessman. Jay is absolutely a businessman. He's like, look, thank me later.
Yeah, 100%.
You might be mad now, but thank me later. I'm about to run these numbers up.
Yeah, like when I saw the commercial, because the commercial was even dope as hell too. Like it was very simple. This nigga sitting on the goalpost with his fucking straw hat on. I'm like, oh, I got goosebumps. I'm like, bro, Bad Bunny. Like I think that's such a big a big movement for the Hispanic community. And then the other thing too was
the first act he brought on was J-Lo, right? When he first got this position.
Well, I don't remember.
I thought it was J-Lo. It was a Latino artist then, but I know she doesn't make the same type of music, and she's saying in English and stuff like that. But she still was, Hispanic.
So me and my wife was kind of going back and forth with this too, and I was like, I think this is the first Hispanic artist, and she was like, nah, J-Lo. But I was like, J-Lo makes American music. That just like I was talking about Cardi B. Go watch the Cardi B review. It's coming up soon. Like they make American music and then they foray into the Latin, tapping into the roots. Bad Bunny's the opposite. Like he's Latin based. I'm gonna speak in Spanish and then I could do some English shit over here for y'all. Two things. Number one, I had got goosebumps when I saw the commercial, and then number two, this you could say I'm jumping off the edge. This is gonna be the biggest Super Bowl halftime performance ever. Like,
really?
I think this is gonna surpass K-Dot's numbers.
So so I don't know what a number. So K-Dot has the largest numbers right now.
K-Dot
it was more than Usher's.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
K-Dot is the number one watched Super Bowl halftime ever.
So it was him.
Michael Jackson's up there.
Bruno Mars isn't up there.
I don't know where Bruno Mars ranks, but F all that, I think Bad Bunny's going to surpass all of them because his pool is ridiculous. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm not familiar. I've heard songs here and there, but
man, you just got to tap into the albums, bro. Because Ken don't know it, bro, but it's just a vibe, dog. Like you could just tell, like he's one of them guys. But all right, moving on. Definitely have to. I don't know another way to put this. No pun intended. We have to touch this topic to a degree. Because there's an update. Diddy wants to address the judge in his case because he was found not guilty of racketeering, conspiracy, and sex trafficking, but he was found guilty of 2 counts of transportation for prostitution, which each count carries a maximum of 10 years behind bars. So he's looking to face up to 20 years total. So on October 3rd, he will speak out in court for the first time. The sentencing proceedings hold significant importance for Mr. Combs. His attorney Tenny Geragos writes, he wishes to appear before the court, address your honor, and allocute in the most dignified and respectable fashion possible. And the source is hotnewhiphop.com. So yeah, you guys think that you think the judge is going to be lenient on those 2, or do you think he's going to, make him face the 20? Or, are you interested in even hearing what Diddy has to say?
Yeah, I don't think the judge is going to be lenient at all. And I don't think. I mean, it might as well. He got nothing else to lose. At this point. So I get why he wants to speak with him, but I think it's a wrap, bro.
And look, I'm gonna give y'all. I'm not busy for that. I'm gonna give y'all 4 more minutes to get in your super chats on 9:20, and then we'll close them out. Anything you feel?
I honestly don't, man. I'm just like
you kind of over
it. Like, yeah, I saw it and I was just like, damn, you know. I just don't have. I'm just exhausted from it. I mean, I never like. It's just I don't have an opinion on it, honestly.
Yeah.
You know, the thing I do have an opinion on is like his son just posting like his dad not in jail. Like, I don't know. It's just he just seemed a little too happy for me. I don't know. Like, I don't know. It's just how people just like kind of carrying out their lives and like his kids and stuff. But yeah, that's the only thing I really kind of saw that I was like, But as far as that headline, yeah, I don't know. It just didn't move me.
Yeah. You know, I don't want to stay here too long, but you know, it's an update. We've been kind of talking about this from the inception of it. You know what I'm saying? So, got to get the people the update. I'm interested to see what Diddy has to say for himself because it's been obviously ongoing for a couple of years now, and we haven't heard him. You know, we haven't heard from the man himself. So, you know, again, thankfully, you know, for his life that he you know, they dropped a couple of those charges, or he was found now guilty of a couple of those charges. Now he's facing 20. We'll see. I don't know if the judge is going to be lenient, but I am interested to see what Diddy says, who he addresses. You know, this is going to be the first time that he can address the victims. He can address the jury. He can address the judge. You know, so I'm interested to see where his mind and his heart is. Whether the judge takes that into account and grants us a leniency, I don't know. Honestly, I don't care. I just kind of want it to be over to a degree because I am over it. You know, so.
I did want to go back to the Super Bowl numbers. Just to be out there. Kendrick is number one at 133.5 million. Michael Jackson is second at 133.4. So
I knew those were the top two. Yeah.
Then after that, at third is Usher. Usher was a big one. I knew he was up there. At 4 was Rihanna. Rihanna was a big one.
Rihanna was good too.
She was 5, pregnant. Katy Perry at 5. At 6, Lady Gaga. Okay. At 7, Coldplay. At 8,
that was a weird one.
Bruno Mars. I brought up Bruno Mars. I knew he was as big too. At 9, Madonna. And
what year was that?
Madonna was 2012.
Jeez, so, I don't remember that one.
Yeah. Bruno Mars broke it in 2014. But at the last one, which I think number 10 was?
Beyonce.
Nope. She didn't never have one.
The Weeknd. Nope. No, Beyonce did have one.
No, she was just on one. I think she was like a co.
Oh, got you. It wasn't just hers.
Yeah.
So it wasn't The Weeknd. Damn, who else is huge?
It was the Dre one with Snoop.
Oh,
Dre,
really?
Yeah, Eminem, Mary J.
Yeah, K-Dot.
That's at number 10. Yeah, that's at number 10.
That's what's up. So K-Dot's on the list twice. That
right.
Yo, you talking about cheat code, kid? That nigga.
Yeah, Prince. So somebody asked Prince. Yeah, Prince didn't make the top 10. Yeah. I would have thought he would have been top 10, but yeah, it rained and everything.
Yeah, it did. That's the crazy part. But I think Michael Jackson, regardless, is always going to be top 3 because I don't know if there's going to be. I think maybe Beyonce could crack it. I think obviously I predicted Bad Bunny's going to be number 1. I think maybe Drake can knock some people down, but outside of that, I don't see it. I don't see it. But all right, whole reason why we're here doing the Rundown Live.
Main event.
Ding, 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 ding. In this corner, we have Cardi B. And in the blue or in the pink corner, we have Nicki Minaj. Round 1, fight. Right? But look, I'm going to give you guys a timeline of events of where it started, and then we'll kind of talk about where we are present day. So this source is from Billboard.com. They have a timeline. I'm only going to talk about the headlines. I'm not going to get into the minutia of the timeline. But back in May 2017, Nicki name drops Offset and Swish Swish. That's kind of where it starts. May 2017, Cardi B vents about idols becoming rivals. In July 2017, Nicki dances to Bodak Yellow. August 2017, Nicki sends possible shots at Cardi on No Flag.
Are you just doing like a beef timeline?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I'm going to get into where we are now.
You don't need to do a beef.
You don't
timeline.
want to?
No.
We don't need that. We don't need any of
2017?
that stuff, bro.
We
we
know
talking
they
about
don't
what
like-
happened on Monday.
Right, we know they don't like
Right,
each other for some
motherfucker,
time now. Like, we don't need all of that. You was really about to go back
He was.
Hey,
10 years.
I just
Trust me, they don't care. They know.
okay.
They know.
Well, they were throwing some real significant shots at each other. They brought the kids into it. Shit. Yeah, y'all threw me off. So go ahead.
I'm sorry. I just didn't know you was going. Cardi B and they don't like each other. Like
Yeah.
that. I mean, we know that they have all the history. Y'all followed it. I mean, yeah, the history's there. We talking about what just happened, what's transpired. Like Cardi B dropped an album, and it seemed like immediately after that, Nicki Minaj was talking about, "Oh, I got an album dropping in March."
It's insane, bro.
Yo, like she lives rent free in Nicki Minaj.
She do.
Yeah, bro. And Cardi's actually said that. I live rent free in your head. Like, oh, man. So yeah, at that point, yeah, Nicki Minaj just kind of just going in, just going in on it, and then yeah.
Yeah, and now they're talking about family members in terms of like sisters, kids. It's kind of ugly, and I don't want to read the tweets because of how I don't want to. You know what I'm saying? I didn't come prepared to do that because when I read them, I thought it was kind of bad.
Bro, they man. She talking about banging spoons together.
Bruh.
All kind of crazy stuff. Like
Crazy
this has been.
Said your kids non-verbal, bro.
I said because of your hate and bruh, that's
That's what came out your riding. Nah. Yo, they really going in. At first, it was just like, okay, just typical,
whatever. Yeah.
typical tweets back and forth. But this shit started getting really personal, bro. Like, I'm like, yo, they are going in on each other.
yeah.
Rod,
What's up?
I told the missus, bro. I said, Cardi, Sexy Red got to look out, bro, because I think Cardi is overtaking Sexy Red as my new favorite. Cardi right now is probably my favorite celebrity
Yo, she
out right
doesn't
there, bro.
care, bro.
And this was the tweet that did it for me.
All right, which one was it?
She said, nah, because I was really baking ribs. She posted a picture, by the way, and making blondie brownies. And here come this bitch bothering me on a damn Monday. Bro, when I tell you I was in tears.
Yo, kid, she had what? Like, yo, isn't it your son's birthday? Go take that nigga to Chuck E. Cheese. It's just like, yo, Cardi's funny as fuck. I don't
She
know
is.
why. I don't know why they consistently think they can just talk to Cardi B this way. She's too clever with the comeback.
Yes.
She's too good with the comebacks, man. She's a comedian. They forget like she was on that on a hip hop,
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
she
Love
was
and
on
Hip Hop. Yeah.
dog. She was funny on that shit. Like so, it's just like yo, you can't like she has too much humility. Like Cardi B is just that shit. She just brushes that shit off. She has her moments where she gets emotional about her personal life and everything. But as far as like people that are like irrelevant in her life. Like she could just brush that shit off, like even the whole shit about the baby and shit with
Stephon
Diggs
Diggs.
or whatever. She's
Yep.
like, oh, I guess we got the same baby daddy. Like dog, the way she takes that shit in stride, you can't really come at anybody like that. Like you, oh man. Now what does get under her skin, which is why Nicki did it, was coming at her kids, and she know that's the only way she can rile Cardi B up.
Yep.
She was just like, man, fuck all this tweeting shit. Where you at?
Bro,
She was just like, no,
that shit
where you
got
at?
me, bro. Because she said something about her father, and she got mad. And Cardi tweeted shit like, wait, bring that ass here. Like she talking to that.
She like, matter of fact, no, bring that ass here.
Bro, it's crazy.
Yeah.
But yes, and I put this in the Dead End Sports because Kyle was like, yo, they just need to get in a celebrity ring and fight.
Bro, that's what I said.
And then I saw it. I was like, nah, like Cardi is ready. She's there.
Nah.
And what you talking about, Rod, trying to call me out to fight because I'm pregnant AF. You never have the energy when I see you in person. I seen you two at Met Galas, and you never have the energy. But where the F you at now? My niggas outside right now. Where the F y'all at? Like she's like, I'm over it, bro. She said, where you at? It was even one. She was like, aren't you in New York? She said, aren't you in New York, bro? She was like, I'm ready to roll up on you. Yeah. Pregnant.
Yo,
Cardi about that life, man.
Yo, somebody said, oh man, a tweeter said like,
she said, drop the Addy, Rod.
Yeah. And then somebody said, Ken, when they said that, they was just like, well, it's like her address is online because it's on the sex offender. Like,
because what was it? Because of her husband.
Because her husband, she's like, oh, that shit is. You could find her address. Like, well, yeah.
Yeah, it's gotten low. Like she talking about Nicki being molested. She said, drop the ad. He said, don't tell the Fed, because you do. But it's the thing that got me the most. I'm like, bro, this started since Monday, and they still going at it.
She can't even have her album released in peace.
It just made no.
But do you think this is because okay, so. Obviously, we talked about it in the review a little bit, where those 2 singles from years ago boosted the album, and I looked at what she's projected to do like the second week. It's gonna come down some. But do you think that this back and forth is good promo or press for the album?
I think it is, but I'm just saying, as a person, you can't just sit back and enjoy like your release, because it's like you got this person just in your fucking ear.
Yeah, you can't celebrate your win like wholeheartedly or just unencumbered. It's
and she's just been saying the realest shit. She's just like, why are you even worried about me? I'm not even your peer. She's like, I came out 10 years later. Like she's like, Jay-Z and Rihanna and them are your peers. Like, why are you even worried about my numbers? Yeah. She's like, you worried about my numbers because you can't match their numbers. Like, no, this is like the shit she says, bro.
Yeah. You know what? I think Nicki's ego is just very fragile, and I think a lot of artists, their ego is very fragile. And to be
like Nicki's, boy.
Nicki's is like paper thin
because the thing is, we're just talking about Cardi.
Yeah,
Nicki has shit for Jay-Z.
Yeah, she had smoke for a lot of people.
And then this has been recent. She is, where is it? She's still tweeting.
Well, I think a couple of reasons though, Ken. Number one, obviously the ego is fragile, and in terms of like Cardi's the only real comp, because Meg Thee Stallion is nice, but Meg Thee Stallion don't get nowhere near Nicki Minaj numbers. Lotto doesn't. Glorilla's still on the up and up. Sexy Red does. Like none of these other female rappers come close except for Cardi. So I think her ego just doesn't allow Cardi to live peacefully. That's number one. Number two, I don't know what it is about Nicki, Ken, in terms of these other rappers and the vitriol that she has for them as well. Obviously, she feels slighted by Jay and the whole title situation. That supposedly she had an ownership stake, and then she didn't get her cut, but then potentially she didn't sign the paperwork. So I don't know, but. Nicki is an angry, bitter black woman. And I hate to throw that label on black women, but
yeah, that's kind of messed up. Goddamn, bro. It's so messed up, bro. No. See, we can't let you do that, bro.
You know why?
No. She's an angry person.
Okay,
no, we're not doing that. We can't let that stand.
I'm not taking it back,
bro. What the fuck?
I'm not taking it back.
Come, bro.
You know why? Because
that's
of her
racist
actions.
as fuck.
That's not racist.
Yes, it is. What the hell?
It's not racist.
Please
look.
Just take a moment. Take a moment to think about what you're saying. Just take it back,
heard
bro.
what I said.
It's a person. She's a. It's not a. Don't put the black label. You don't have to put the black woman label on it, bro. You don't need that part.
It's okay, man.
You don't need that part. Just trust me. You don't need that part.
Just say she's an angry person right now.
You don't need that part, bro.
It's so unnecessary. God damn.
You don't need that part, dog. Go ahead, continue. Without that part.
It's unnecessary.
Oh shit.
It is unnecessary. Okay. I don't disagree with y'all. Right, it is unnecessary.
Cool.
But she puts herself in this position, and it's unprovoked. And that's the reason why I said what I said, because it's unprovoked. You know what I'm saying? Like for no reason, like you said, Rod, like for no reason, this adversary of yours drops a project. Just let the shit, like she didn't say nothing to you.
Yeah.
So what?
Not even on the album, like according to her.
Yeah, directly. Like, okay, if you want to take it as subliminal, that's your problem.
Right.
I didn't mention your name, and if I have an issue, I've mentioned the other people that I have issues with. So if the shoe fits where, I just don't get it, and it makes Nicki look so bad. It just does. Like, I feel like her career has been in a major decline. That the music hasn't been as great. Now, here's the thing: like, she still has success because a lot of her singles are still used for advertising and marketing and MBA and all of this type of stuff. So she's gonna get the money and she's gonna get the recognition. And I think she solidified her place like in the Hall of Fame. You know what I'm saying? Like, why are you worried about Cardi?
Yeah.
She not worried about you.
Bro, she don't win that. She called her Quavo. Yeah, she said, Quavo, was it worth it, dummy? No career, takeoff gone. Remember you told me you were the Beyonce of the group. She went at Rick Ross. And there was some other people that I was trying to find it, but she just, and that's the thing about it. Like, Cardi is the one that's not letting it go. Everybody else just like, it's whatever. But Cardi is like, nah, we gonna ride. And she's just not letting it slide. And I just don't understand like what it is, why she's so jealous. But Cardi is my new fave, man. I got nothing but positive things to say about Cardi B, bro.
I wish you would have did that on the review, but it is.
Hey man, don't be.
Hey, go watch. Hey, the review coming soon. Make sure you go watch that.
Should be out this Friday.
Yeah. It should be out this Friday.
We need some diss tracks though.
It's
like, beyond that right
that's
now.
That's what she said. Like, she's like, look, this is the last time I'm responding because this is past Twitter now. She said, I gotta see you. She said, I gotta see you. It's a long, like, this is her, this is what Cardi did. She said, dear Onika Tanya, she said,
wow, the whole government.
No, she typed all this shit, kid. Look at this shit.
Wild,
I damn near want to read it. God damn, I want to read
it.
Should I read it?
It is a lot.
It is a lot.
I don't know if it's like a lot because it looks like a lot because it's on the phone, but it does look a lot.
But it look like a lot. Oh man, it like she did a psychoanalysis on her ass, bro, with this shit. She like, you need to get help.
Stop. Get some help.
Right. No, y'all gotta go see this. Yeah, this shit crazy.
Yeah,
and she ends it with, I'll see you when I see you.
And the thing about it though, and it's just like, she's serious. And that's the thing. Did y'all hear the audio of her going off on Ice Spice manager? Cardi was like cussing everybody out. She Lotto called her stray. She had to apologize to Lotto, and she shot a Lotto out on the album.
Yeah, and Lotto was on the remix to Airtime.
Yeah. What you just see?
Cardi said, shit, dude. She's like, I'm letting you know again. Stop playing with my kid, bitch. You just mad because your son's favorite color is 5.
That's so dirty, right? They gotta leave the kids out of it, Rod. The kids ain't doing anything, bro.
They do gotta leave the kids out of it.
But they be taking like, how do you take shots at people's kids, bro?
Yo, that's crazy.
She called Cardi's kid culture vulture or something like that. So
crazy,
like, bro, what are y'all doing, children?
So let me. Do y'all really think? And I think they should. Do y'all think that they should do like a pay-per-view fight, like once Cardi has the baby and everything? I think it might be one of the highest grossing matches of all time. If we're watching Mike Tyson and Logan Paul and Floyd Mayweather and a whole bunch of, you know what I'm saying? Like, bruh, they just need to duke it out.
They're gonna duke it out.
I don't think Nicki.
It's not gonna be in the way you see, and I just
Nicki don't want those problems.
No. I really hope that this really doesn't go there. I do think Cardi, if or when she sees Nicki, it's going to be some issues. I hope that everything is well with her baby and the pregnancy and all this stuff takes place after that. Because it looks like Cardi might just snap and go crazy.
Do you think if Cardi was to put hands on Nicki, that Nicki would press charges?
Yeah.
She already, bro. She was calling Donald Trump.
No. Nicki was hitting up the feds on top. Remember?
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
that's right. She
no.
absolutely would call the
Yeah, no, 100%.
Bro, she
gonna turn into one of them
She
characters.
need to stop talking all that shit if she's just gonna call the police. Like, stop talking all that shit if you're just gonna call the police.
You remember who her friend is?
Oh, yeah, look,
Drake.
Look. Real,
She following suit, man.
like, stop talking shit if you gonna just call the cops afterwards.
100%.
Like, if you ain't ready to catch the fade after talking shit, just shut up.
You know what, man? I really don't like. I don't think Nicki was really from the streets like that. You know, like Cardi is like Cardi had a rough childhood, and I'm not saying that Nicki didn't. You know what I'm saying? But I think they're built different, and I think Cardi will really put hands on a chick.
Yeah, for sure.
And I don't think Nicki will. I think Nicki will call the cops. I think Nicki is a lot of talk, a lot of bark and no bite. And the thing is at the end of the day, if you really feel this type of disdain toward Cardi B, then lace them up, bro, and go get you a paycheck out of it.
Yeah. I just think she knows she'll lose to Cardi B.
It's unfortunate that it really got in the way of a lot of momentum Cardi was having, a lot of success, all the excitement around her album, and here Nicki comes and attacking Cardi and everybody else. You know, and I mean, even saying Trump come get them or something like that. Like, it's like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
It just makes no sense. And I don't know what type of impact this is gonna have, like, on her legacy when it's all. She has a tweet that says Beyonce and Jay-Z want to be like her. Like, it's like, I don't know, man. This
whole Jay-Z angle is crazy from her. Like,
only the Barbs want to be like you. Like, nobody else really does. Now, let me ask this, right? So, do you think that when Nicki's album comes out, does Cardi say anything? And do you think Nicki is going to have lyrics directed toward Cardi on the next album?
I'm sure she will, but I don't think Cardi's gonna do the same thing that Nicki just did.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
Like, no.
And I think that's the difference, right? Like, Nicki doesn't live rent free in Cardi's head.
No, that is the difference.
Yeah.
If Nicki albums flops or something like that, she may crack a joke, like
100%,
like something like that, but not nothing to try to stop her momentum,
or to just cause controversy for no reason.
Yeah, for no reason.
Yeah.
But everybody talking. It's Saucy Santana, JT. You said got involved
because JT and Cardi's sister was going at it. No, this ain't even shit I keep up with, but the shit hit my. I couldn't avoid it. Like, I don't pay attention to shit. Y'all know I don't even be on social media like that, but this shit was everywhere.
Rod, this has been WWE for me, bro. Since it started, I've been all in.
Yo, that's crazy.
Yeah, I've been all in.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So Cardi got a new fan.